Michael Bloom, chiropractor. Just wanted to relay some research that I've become aware of in the last day or two. This research was published in the Spine journal, which is a journal which isn't affiliated strongly with one profession or another, so it's definitely not a chiropractic journal. The article was titled "The Effects of High Velocity and Low Amplitude Spinal Manipulation in Symptomatic and Asymptomatic Humans." Breaking that down, it was the effects of an adjustment. An adjustment is a high velocity, high speed, low amplitude, low force thrust to the spine. So the effect of an adjustment on symptomatic and asymptomatic people. And in particular, they were looking at some of the autonomic changes. The nervous system has a variety of different arms and components. The autonomic nervous system is that part of your nervous system, as the word sounds, autonomic, it sounds very like automatic. It's that part of your nervous system that helps your balance, helps your homeostasis or centering of your system and your physiology, that centering point. So that's the point that helps your blood pressure stay within a range, your heart rate stay within a range, your body temperature stay within a range, your hormone production stay within a range, etc., etc. Your autonomic nervous system is doing all of that, whether you're asleep or whether you're awake, or whether you're thinking about it or whether you're not thinking about it. The effect of spinal manipulation or adjustments was shown that spinal manipulation does affect the autonomic nervous system, and they measured that through looking at skin conductance, so temperature, skin conductance, and heart rate variability. So two aspects of nerve system function which are autonomic. And it showed that there was a relationship between an adjustment or that high velocity thrust and the autonomic nervous system. The degree of that relationship and whether it's more in someone that's in pain or someone that's not in pain needs further investigation. But at this point, based on this research, it is showing that there is a connection between the two. This study was actually an accumulation of 16 different other studies put together into what's termed a literature review. There were 932 participants in total, so a decent number of people that they were reviewing the effects of the adjustment. So whether you go to see someone to have hands-on spinal care because you have a chronic pain issue, say neck pain, a headache, sciatica, or lower back pain, I think it's really worth knowing and it's really worth understanding that other things are happening with your physiology when you're on the table, and that centralizing, normalizing, balancing aspect of your nervous system is being effected through the high velocity thrust into your spine. So when you're next on the table, maybe you'll think about that, maybe you won't, maybe you'll just be chilled out, whatever, it doesn't matter. At least if you've watched this, you know that there is an effect beyond just pain reduction. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.